is up? What is up? What is up? Frank, what's up, dude? Stone Cold. Hey, Stone Cold. Welcome, everybody. We're getting ready to kick off NXT here in a little bit. Thank you guys for stopping by. And let's get it rolling. I'm going to pull up the channel and stuff real quick. I see what the problem is. No way, I didn't bring my phone up here. 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. And welcome in. Please hit that like, subscribe, especially if you're new. We're getting things ready to get kicked off for NXT. I gotta grab my phone because I left it downstairs. So 1 second, guys. Alrighty. What's up, Susette? Frank? How you guys doing? Getting ready to kick things off here. I need to log in. Fired up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fired up. We got 8 minutes, guys. Looking for the station. Why is there a pickleball channel? So I see season 20 episode 1, which was last week, but does it like, do you have to wait till it like is live or what? Does anybody know? I see him barely out of that picture. Wait, was that a bass pipe you're smoking? I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. And Sousa, Francois, what's the channel's name of your YouTube channel? Same thing as his clicking his name, I'm guessing. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm not smoking nothing. I'm not smoking nothing.
My fault, Jay Will. Seems like
Let's see, let's see.
The following is a presentation of CW Sports.
Sousa. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I'm sure they'll pop in, Sousa. I'm sure they'll show up. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please hit that like, subscribe. want to be alone in the stream. I reached out Discord. Maybe they'll hop in. Steven, Frank, you know them? Yeah, I know them. Oh, what's up, Tim? I'm trying to ask everybody, Tim, maybe you can help me with this. I'm trying to ask if, like on the CW app or whatever, if it doesn't show it until it's like actually live or what? Do you guys know anything about that? Let me know. Good, brother. Happy Tuesday. You should know Frank by now and me, Suicide. What do you mean? People you know. It's already on your TV. Yeah, maybe I could look on my TV too. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's just like on the CW app, it shows that it had last week's, but it's not like popping up as like, watch this new week. Yeah, where is Mia and Cheyenne? Tim. Mia's going through something right now. I'll message her. Yeah, no worries. I understand. You feel better now. That's good. Okay, so since now it's gone past that point, is it updating? Like, I got the app and everything, I just don't see it on anywhere. You don't have to be sorry. You used to know someone on live stream? Frank? Oh yeah, Tim and Mia? Yeah, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, Tim. Yeah, I know what she was talking about earlier, so if she's not up to it, she's not up to it. It is what it is. I'm not that worried. Actually, I do want her to come because she hasn't been to any of my wrestling watch-alongs yet. We gotta do something about that. Who, Frank? What are you talking about, bro? Are you talking about you smoking? I think Frank's smoking. Frank's smoking and choking. Oh, it is you? I knew it. I knew it. Smoking on the Green Bay Packers. That's hilarious. Oh, geez. Okay. Trying to see if I can get this up and watching it. Oh my god, I had like 30 apps open on my phone. She's like, I don't know you. Don't call. She said, call me Lily. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to watch this though. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh no, Suzette. Hopefully not. I wonder if it's like not available in my area. Let me try putting on a VPN real quick. So weird. Even on all the CW stuff, it's not even showing it. Look at this. It's weird. It says it's January 13th, 2026. But it's so weird. It's like showing me that it's scheduled and everything, but it's like not here.
The following is a presentation of CW Sports.
Is there a way to change the episodes? It's only showing episode 1. This should be like episode 3, I think. Oh, so it pops up on the stream the next day. Got you. So how can I watch the CW channel?
As we look back, NXT experienced many moments of glory in 2020.
It's not on Fox 31, is it? No, it says Jeopardy. Let's see. Oh, it says it's at 8 o'clock. Am I like super early for it? I don't think I am, but maybe it's just not airing that way. That's really strange. These apps like Roku. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check on something. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching. It says 8 p.m. Eastern time, but like when I look on my TV, it says 8 p.m. Mountain time. Super weird. Do 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 do. Yeah, for me, it shows that it starts in 2 hours, like on normal TV, which is weird. Hopefully you guys can help me out. Let's go pregame 2 dice. What? Let's see here. It's weird. It's just showing me on live TV that it starts in like 2 hours. It's really strange. Like really weird. It's so weird. So strange because, yeah, I'm like on the CW channel watching right now. It's a Big Bang Theory for 2 hours. I'm kind of like, huh? Unless the TV's like on a different time or something. Let me check. Settings. System. Time. Hmm. Now it says auto and mountain. Hmm. Ingredient. Yes, not as much as I used to, but I do like catching big events because my friends still watch every week. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. So it's not going to let me access it via that. But if I... CW... Wait, you can watch it on Netflix? If you're international? I can watch it live. Let's go. All right, let me see. Maybe, maybe not.
This is a wild stretch. This is a sad stretch. Max to start with.
Count. Manage membership. Change plans. Continue. Confirm. Let's go.
This is a wild stretch. This is a sad stretch. Max to start with. This is a wild.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait like 10 minutes to try it. Need to get my VPN in a different region. So I think it's the only way it's gonna work. Okay, it's gonna take about like 7 minutes or so before I can try that. You still haven't finished Monday Night Raw? What do you mean I'm not saying anything? What are you talking about? Indie wrestling events, Tim? That's pretty cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What do you mean what happened? Nothing happened. I'm still here. I'm just trying to do something really quick. Yeah, I'm just looking at something really quick. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. I figured this out. Then if I out of here. I think I could fix this. This might take me a little bit. Let's see. Some memberships. Open. Resume immediately. And I think it's good. Live guide. No, let's see. What the No, I don't want to do that right now. Get off me. Skip. Okay, let's go to NXT. So weird. It just won't, no matter what I do, it just won't show it to me until 8 o'clock. It's just so weird. Even on the CW network. What the hell? I wonder why that is. Still got one more option I could try. Was working earlier. Let me see if it'll let me switch servers on this VPN. Yeah, it's just saying that no matter whether I'm on my regular TV or whether I'm on YouTube TV or Netflix, it all says that I have to wait until an hour and a half from now to watch it, which I have no idea why. It's just so strange. Still got one more thing I could try though. Why the fuck does it keep coming back here? It's 6:38 my time, and it says I have to wait until 8 o'clock my time, but it's already on right now. I know it's on. But even the CW app is like showing me all the channels. It's not showing it to me until 8 o'clock, which is very strange. again. Let's try it again. Mm. Mm. It's weird. I wonder if it's because it's in Japan that it won't let me look at it either. Huh. Really strange. It's 5:39 for you? Yeah, 5:40 for you now? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Unless I'm like just looking at time wrong or something. I'm pretty sure it's 6:40 my time and it's already started. It is all good. We can hang out and then still go over NXT. Oops. Almost knocked that over. I'm still gonna watch it anyways. Even if I'm late to the party, that's okay. It is a-okay. What we're gonna do is we are gonna watch it a little bit later. That's fine. I don't know what happened with Colorado's version of it, but I looked at all the different channels I could and it's just like not there until 8 o'clock. So another hour and 17 minutes. We'll just go ahead and rewatch it. So it'll be an NXT rewatch party, but we'll still make it fun. Yeah. Even on YouTube TV, it's showing Big Bang Theory's on till 7, and then they have news from 7 to 8, and then NXT comes on. What in the world? That is so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But it is funny to me how it's like harder to watch this stuff in the US than it is outside of it.
This is a wild
sad.
start.
This is a sad stretch
Max
to start with.
Listen, Max.
Was that your big move? Was
No,
your big move
I
here?
didn't even thought about it until you brought it up again, but I was mad about it last night.
Well, let's talk about the game, Max. Let's talk about the game.
He also, yeah.
I don't think people don't want to bully you about the Eagles. They want to hear.
Yeah, so basically all of the channels I've tried and everything I've looked at with this program is showing me 8 p.m., which is an hour and 13 minutes from now. But the weird thing is that it's supposed to be 8 p.m. Eastern time. So it should have started at 6 for me, but it didn't. And the only way I could probably bypass it is if I get on a VPN, put myself in an international country, and then go to Netflix to watch it, which is kind of funny. But it is what it is, though. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It's really strange. Like the local digital antenna showing 8 p.m., YouTube TV showing 8 p.m., the CW showing 8 p.m., the local CW showing 8 p.m. It's very weird. Unless something happened with like time broadcasting rights or something. It's really strange. I honestly have no clue. But you know what? We'll just make this watch party go a little bit longer. And we'll still watch NXT. It means I get to play with my light for a little bit longer. Oh, that does look pretty sick. Definitely looks pretty dope. All right, so what we will do is we will go ahead and put this back up. Yeah, it's all the same shit, dude. It's all gonna tell me the same thing. All the same thing. I could try a VPN, but it's basically it. Lands. Let me check Netflix. Oh. This is such horseshit that it's gonna let me watch it because I'm on a VPN in the Netherlands. It's so dumb.
Let me get this straight. After everything I
We're live, we're watching it. Let me grab my headphones.
Matches in 2025, and now 2026, we're already approaching a record number of days holding this championship. I have beaten blue chip prospects, veterans, all the way around the world, and a bunch of zoo animals.
Look, Ethan, I know you've had.
You guys can probably hear it now.
You have taken
I'm gonna mute it for a second. Kobe. All right. WDB does have Netflix, but you'd have to do what I did because I'm going to watch it on Netflix right now. We got Blake in the ring right now, live in Orlando. All right, so my headphones are on. Let's see if we can share some of this audio.
Pairs to the glamour. I am the moment. Every move I make is monumental. It sends you all into a frenzy. I mean, you saw it last week. The spotlight literally only exists because I want it to. And the minute you take me out of the equation, we see how fragile a system it really is.
Ooh, Blake.
I didn't lose control last week. I lost patience. I lost patience with a system that doesn't know how to exist when things aren't convenient. The minute I step out of line, the minute I do something that's quite all right, that is quite all right. Those girls can fight over the scraps of attention I left them. In fact, I'll even let them borrow some of my shine. Because every story ends in the same truth. There are stars, and then there are women who spend their careers.
Ooh, Jada is coming out. Jada Parker's coming out. We're gonna mute that music for a second. She's still coming out. She's hype. She came out to interrupt Blake. They're chanting, Jada, Jada, Jada. Let's go.
All I gotta say is Miss Parker is
Can I help you?
Ooh, favorite NXT. I have to think about that.
In fact.
Well, you talk about patience, book.
She popped
Jada
her.
Parker is someone that has literally no patience.
Time to throw them fifth floor beats, man. I'm talking about them hands.
Oh, Jada put Blake on the corner. Oh, she's smacking her now.
See it. Oh, you don't see it. Oh, yes, man. Give me that hot step. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, yes.
And then a little head.
Oh, and she knocked her off the ropes outside the ring.
Jada Parker putting.
Oh, Jada. She came out here and just put the whoop down on her. Dang. Yeah, I'd have to look at the NXT list, Susette.
Beyond the horizon for Shot Hill.
Man, 2025 was so wild. I won season 2 of WWE LFG with the help of the dead man. I got the chance to download the NXT universe on who.
Shiloh Hills getting a promo right now.
Get a pet python like I wished for, so instead, I tried to take the squirrels inside and see if they'd wake up.
She's talking about some weird stuff. Hey, Mia. Well, it's a good sign you got on now because it took me forever to figure out how to put it on. It took me so long. Because I had to put a VPN on or else it was going to make me wait like another hour to watch it. Let's go, though. I'm going to share some of this audio. What's up, everybody? What up, Mia? Mia the GOAT.
Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh Hill's promo. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Oh, yeah. Mia makes everything better. I agree, Suzette. Stacks with Ariana Grace coming out. Dang. Mia, did you bring towels for people? And then they're going to a commercial. Yeah, I had to use I mean for SmackDown's usually not a problem or Raw, but for this one, they kept saying that no matter what I was on, uh I'd have to wait till 8, whether it's like local TV, YouTube TV, anything, any of my logins. So what I did was I got on a VPN and I put myself in the Netherlands. And if you're outside the US, you can watch like all WWE on Netflix. It's kind of stupid that we can't do that, but whatever. Hearts for me in the chat. She's the GOAT. We're on a 2-minute break still. I will text you the thing after live. Yeah, I'll see what you're talking about. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I got on this VPN and put myself in a different country, it had to be the right country though. Then I could just watch all of it. I was like, this is kind of dumb, but whatever. Especially when you're paying for like YouTube TV, Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, Amazon, and then you still can't get it. That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm sorry that you got upset, Mia. I always try to do my best and be supportive and stay in your corner. You know my feelings about that whole situation. But, you know, you're the GOAT, so I don't want you to be upset. Queen Mia the GOAT. Queen Mia the GOAT. Oh, this is dope. I could see like 3 different windows of like the NXT I'm watching, the chat, and my streaming software. I got to turn up this light box now. I'm hype now. Let's go. Coming back from commercial break.
Who are these guys? What the hell's going on? Look at the size of these guys. They're like a pack of wolves. Here they come.
Beat down.
Oh my.
Beat down.
It's a melee in the ring. Absolute chaos.
Here we go.
Showing Dark State, the NXT Tag Champions.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, slowly to the top. We started it. Slotted our way in with the best of them.
What up, Bob?
Tag team champions, made a better
I'm not going to time you out. I'm going to be
match.
nicer to you than you are to me on your channel.
In 2025, we did it all. I mean, we dismantled the family, snatched that tag team gold, beat the greatest of all time, the Hardys at their own game, and we dropped the new age Golden Boys, Devon Evans and Leon Slater.
Yeah, I don't know what's so hard for y'all to understand, bro. Everybody that stepped to Dark State gets dropped by Dark State. The Dark State strike ain't nobody's thing. We made NXT Outdoor playground, and this year we finna hopscotch through this whole roster, fool. Y'all done already seen what we could do to people, but y'all still don't know what we capable of.
Yeah, and it starts the same way the last one ended. Dark State standing over Joe Hendry.
Joe's all by himself.
All fun and games is over.
Yeah,
Dark State is shooting a
my
statement
ass.
tonight.
Hey, bro, I want you to remember, you asked for what's coming to you. Yeah, and it don't matter who you got for your
We getting
body,
hype.
dog. We're gonna beat their ass too.
Dang, they're hype. Hype. Yeah, Mia gets you a lot of credit, whether you realize it or not. Because Mia's #1 over here. Let's go. Who's watching it?
Qualification main event still to come.
Shiloh Hill's coming out.
Pacific live from Belfast, Northern Ireland on Netflix. To win.
Shiloh Hill's hyped.
Moments. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the TNA International Championship. Introducing the challenger. He is the winner of LFG Season 2, Shiloh Hill. And his opponent.
What's up, CSAT?
He is the TNA International Champion, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Well, we see the man that's holding the gold. Booker, I ask you, when it comes to the challenger, Shiloh Hill, someone you know from LFG, is this man ready to hold a championship?
Preparation is the only lucky. Oh, wait a minute. Look at what you got a hot. Look at what you got a hottie, Biscotti. Oh, yeah. You got to take care
Grande just slapped Shiloh. Oh.
Shiloh Hill, the referee calls for the bell. This one's underway and official. Shiloh Hill said 2025 was a wild experience. He downloaded us on exactly who he is. Well, he could be uploading a championship here in a
This
matter
ain't
of
the
moments.
dog web or anything like this. This is Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the TNA International Champion, a grizzled veteran in this business.
Christmas chaos to this championship match. Our night started on NXT with the NXT Championship in the spotlight. We found out a new champion will be crowned February the 3rd. We've seen the NXT title hanging high above the ring because it will be contested in a 6-man ladder match for those qualifying matches beginning next week. But again, this is our second championship match of the night. And Stacks, nobody
Stacks
home.
misses and throws himself into the
As he gets
turnbuckle.
into the cover. And whoa!
Ooh. Shiloh almost pinned Stacks. That was like 2 3/4.
During their tango on my mind. Last time I saw pure fear in someone's eyes, it was when the boogeyman
Stacks
was chasing
reverse
you around.
Shiloh. Hits him and throws him into the corner.
All right, you looking for ass, but let's stay on the business. All right, stay on the business.
He's
right
wrenching
now.
his arm now.
Stacks Lorenzo in total control. All right.
He certainly is, and look, Ariana Grace is on the outside. She's focused, but Shiloh Hill back up. And I want to go back to something I asked you earlier that we didn't get into. Shiloh Hill ready to be a champion, not just here in
Shiloh's
NXT.
doing the reversal.
He's a champion of another brand, that being TNA.
He's hitting Stacks behind the head. He's got one of his arms.
You wonder how many tools the Shiloh Hill has in the tool bag.
Picked him up by his one arm and slammed him.
There are levels to this game, man.
It's certainly, and it's fair to say that because much like your relationship with Jasper Troy, who was successful earlier tonight defending the Speed Championship, how has The Undertaker helped Shiloh Hill?
You know, I'm still wondering.
Stacks has Shiloh against the ropes.
Exactly
Throws him to the left ropes.
Like
Shiloh holds on and elbows Stacks coming in.
NXT always telling these stories.
Shiloh just picked him up and dumped him outside of the ring.
Well, like Mr. Rogers, I don't know if he's really looking for some friends. He's trying to win some gold. And Shiloh Hill going to the outside knows the only way to win that TNA International Championship is to get the champion back into the ring. Stacks recently defended it against Steve Macklin in TNA.
You see that
Stacks and Shiloh going at it.
Shiloh Hill right.
Ooh.
What about that?
I like it.
Stacks tries to throw Shiloh back in the ring, but he reversed it and smacked him.
Control. I set on the champion. And Grace just saved her fiance and maybe
She
that
pulled him
TNA
out of the
International
way.
title.
What a
We might have spoke too soon. Shiloh Hill flying through the air. Who's walking out with the championship tonight on NXT?
Dang, Shiloh's hype. We're going to a 3.5 TV timeout. I think Shiloh Hill's going to get this over Stacks. I think he's going to win it. Unless something dirty happens.
Shiloh never seen a woman like that before, man. Not up close and personal anyway.
Maybe that's why he was trying to tango last week in the center of the ring, which has led us to this championship showdown, led us to this championship match. Of course, Shiloh Hill victorious in that Christmas Chaos mixed tag team match.
Oh, wow.
That is a different story than this one. Into the cover, hook of the leg, and Hill able to kick out. That was impressive.
Big elbow there by Stacks right to the top of the dome of Shiloh Hill. Shiloh's in a little desperation moment right here. Dire straits, I would say.
Stacks talking a little bit of trash, and Stacks has been TNA International Champion for 38 days, trying to make it to day 39. And gotta wonder how TNA management looks at Stacks. Obviously, the director of Authority, Santino Marella, very close relationship with Stacks, and his daughter Ariana Grace on the outside. He can't be too pleased with some of the
Stacks is
action
standing over
from these
Shiloh.
two in the Impact Zone.
I'll tell you something. If I was Carlos Silva, I'd be looking at Stacks and saying, this is the type of guy I need on my team.
Stacks
The guy
hits him in
knows
the corner
everything, about that squared circle,
and
that
knees him right in the
25,
body.
and it's showing
Stacks
right
from
now.
from the top. Torpedoes him.
Back uppercut.
Still not enough to retain, and don't know if you look up from the announce desk right now. Take a look
Shiloh
at
got the two count kick out there.
Lorenzo, it is starting to weld up. It's starting to.
You know what? Look here. It's the fight game. He's going to take some big shots. I mean, you're not going to come out of a match unscathed or anything like that. It's about who's going to man up. And right now, Stacks, chanting Stacks Lorenzo, I like to call him.
Ooh, Stacks is beating him up now. Uppercut.
That guy.
Puts him in the turn. Oh, another uppercut. Let's go Shiloh by the head. He's going up with him. Puts him on the turnbuckle. Has him backwards, laying over it.
And Ariana Grace is very happy with everything going on as Stacks talking some more trash and Shiloh Hill trying to turn things around in this matchup. Trying to fight from literally being upside down. Hill trying to get back to a vertical base. NXT Universe trying to rally the challenger.
Shiloh's coming back.
Trying to remember some of the words of encouragement that were passed down to him from the legendary Phenom, The Undertaker. But I don't know what The Undertaker Shiloh Hill with right now is again, he's being hung out to dry by the TNA International Champion.
I'm looking at Channing Stacks Lorenzo. I'm looking at
Okay. It's just like buffering. Hopefully this will reload for us.
TNA International Championship is on the line, yes.
And we're going back to live. Skip forward. We only lost like a minute or two on this. Just like the whole Netflix like was freaking out. Give that a second there. It's taking like forever to load it up for some reason.
Innovative offense.
No way.
For the title.
No way.
Stacks. Able to
Coming back.
kick out. And look, right now, Shiloh Hill is in an area we've never seen him before, but he does not seem to be out of place. And what are you learning now about Shiloh Hill? What are you seeing right now from the LFG
Don't let him get to
Season
this
2
point.
win?
I mean, talking about ruthless aggression. You want to hit this guy with the one shot before that ever happened. Right now, Stacks is in a lot of trouble. Blocks it. I like that.
Stacks able to counter for a moment, shift his weight. Did not get off his vertical base, and now just dropped first over that middle rope and charging right back in. We've seen a lot of that impactful offense from Channing Stacks Lorenzo in this match, hoisting up double gut buster.
There are levels to this game.
Into the cover after driving the air out of Hill's lungs, and a right shoulder just got up, so the fight continuing.
Give this young man Shiloh Hill a lot of credit. He's never been in a match like this. He's never gone this deep into a match. And right now, you can look at his eyes and you can tell he's wondering. He's wondering right now, Vic.
You see also a look of worry in the eyes of Ariana
Shiloh
Grace on the outside.
dodges
As back
Stacks.
up comes Stacks. Shiloh Hill able to pick up the... What's this about?
The hell?
Well, I mean, at least he was, at least put his tooth back in, right? I think that's what we witnessed. And whoa! Well, Stacks didn't like what he saw. Might not like what he sees here. As Grace trying to run interference.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And, well, I mean, the official can see exactly what's going on. And wait a minute. Shoulders down. Center of the ring.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Shiloh almost
Inside
stole
cradle.
one.
Inside
You're
cradle.
fine, man.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Grace just, no, wait, no.
Oh, wow.
Here is your winner, and still the TNA International Champion,
Wow.
Channing Stacks.
How's it look like Shiloh won? Everybody's booing. Everybody's thumbs downing Stacks. Dang. That's crazy. Get some more background light here. All right, we're on a 3-minute break. What's up, Suzette? Are you gonna get Bob his mob back? That depends, Mia. That's a good question. So I didn't time him out when he got here. I probably should have, but I didn't. That's how Bob's gonna act. It's all dependent on how he's gonna act. Is he gonna be friendly to me when I go to his channel, or is he gonna be mean over there? Because I'm always pretty nice to him over here. Just saying. Mia. You see, I'm not mad, right? Bob hasn't had his mob for a while, Susette. And he took my mod away from his channel a while ago. He gave it back today. Not nice, even though it's true. That's pretty funny. NXT coming back in 60 seconds, guys. Please hit that like, subscribe if you're new. And if you've been here before, hit that like. I meant in a nice way, sorry. That's hilarious. See, it concerns me when I'm trying to talk to him about it and he doesn't pay attention, Mia. That's also a red flag. Super red flag. This looks pretty sick. I'm going to put this on blue and have it just sit like that in blue. And then I'll turn my sensitivity down. It's responding to the microphone. I don't know if you could tell. Kind of cool, though. Do something a little bit different. Have something interesting to look at in the background. He take away your mod? Yeah, he did take away my mod at one point. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about on Discord? What about Discord? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am a robot. When I talk, the box moves with me. Babby. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Izzy Dame's making her way out.
North American Champion of Cullings, Izzy Dame.
She's coming out. The culling. I'm always nice to you. Just because I say you play on the rookie mode doesn't mean I'm trying to be mean. I'm just telling the truth. Look at that. Look when that meter goes and it's like that kick meter's like that's how you can tell.
And everyone who thought they understood how this division works, welcome to your new reality. I am your NXT Women's North American Champion. Not Tatum Paxley, not Thea Hale, and certainly not Blake Monroe, me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and give you guys the same tired story about how I finally got my moment and made the most of an opportunity, because that's what people say when they stumble into success. And let me be clear.
I didn't time him out when he came here.
This was not stumbling into success. This was calculation, timing, and simply outsmart, removing weakness, exploiting mistakes, and making sure that when moments come, every other person is already out of place and I am standing exactly where I plan to be all along. Every step, every move, every second has always been a part of my plan. And last week proved that I am always 3 steps ahead. And I engineered my opportunity. I designed the outcome. And because of that, I am now a champion. And everybody wants a piece of Izzy Dame. I mean, Lola, let's not act like I didn't hear you out here earlier, already wanting a shot at my title. Well, wanting something and getting it are 2 very different things, Mamacita. And Thea,
Mamacita.
Thea, I know you're back there right now running around, convincing yourself that the louder you whine, the better chance you have at getting a rematch. But crying doesn't change the fact that this title is mine now. And I am in control of exactly when and how anyone gets close to it. Just ask Tatum Paxton how I operate. All of you love Tatum so much. But apparently, love just isn't enough to keep someone on top. I mean, I didn't become champion because how beloved I am. I became champion because I think faster, plan longer, and pull the trigger without hesitation. And if anyone, and I mean anyone, thinks that they're gonna get close to this title, then they need to understand what they're signing up for. Because you're not fighting for a title. You're walking into a trap, a game that you didn't even realize has already begun, and that just is what...
Tatum Paxley's coming out. Let's go. Ooh. She came in and beat her down right away.
Come on, security. Do your job.
I wonder if Izzy saw that coming. I wonder if Izzy prepared. Oh!
She headbutted the ref.
Well, that's going to cost Tatum. Tatum just dropped an official.
She wants the belt. Dang. That is wild. Mia, I'm not even reading that aloud. I'm not even reading it out loud. No. I refuse. Not today. No, no, no.
Shiloh? I just beat that Trailer Park Chief, and now he's getting a
Stacks.
qualifying match before me?
Yeah, your girl helped you win the match. But it's all right. You still have the title, still have the girl. Come on.
More.
Let's talk.
No disqualification match. Joe Hendry, and Dion Lennox. Up next. Let's go. I bet it smells bad too, Bob. You're going to keep it PG? Okay. Sure. All right. I think we have like a 2 or 3 minute TV break. Yeah, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I will be right back, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I will have my phone so I can keep chatting with you guys. What is up, everybody? And we're back.
You said you weren't.
The announcers. Oh, I was gonna say, that's too funny. Oh, I forgot I had my phone on since I was outside. Let me turn this down a little bit because that was a little loud.
As the
too.
bell sounded, this one underway.
Here we
Derek
go.
Sanders,
No
our
DQ
official.
match.
He is going to have to keep his head on a swivel. Dark State is out here. OTM appears to be in the corner of Joe Hendry. All these men were involved with what happened earlier tonight. A massive brawl to kick off the night with everyone from the men's locker room. A man we just saw moments ago, Cameron
like
Carver
10 seconds
from
there.
Evolve.
Yeah,
one of the
Booker T.
newest superstars to sign here to NXT. Destroyed the field. Laid out our announce desk as everyone is focused
Sound like
on
he
that
smoked
NXT
like 2
championship.
cartons a day
As Dion
for 30
Lennox
years.
right now focused on beating down and destroying Joe Hendry. Hendry, wrong part of town, getting back
What
into
is
the
it?
ring.
This is my third live wrestling event I covered, and it's the first time you ever showed up for
He can
it.
have tag team.
It's pretty cool.
He said, no, I'm going to let my
He
boy
just told me to do all of it.
that and go out and represent and do something big in 2026.
Right now, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. OTM providing some sort of equalizer for a moment, but Dion Lennox getting dropped. And again, we even saw these two throwing hands to start the night. They were the first two to get in the ring. Ricky Saints along with Ava, nice neck breaker.
What you mean you make fun of me, Mia? You don't like my voice? Booker T. That's Booker T for you. What you mean, Mia? Just suplex him off the top ropes.
Tonight on NXT.
What you mean you don't like that voice, Mia? All right, that's the last time. Last time. I promise. It makes me laugh though. Booker T's voice. I promise I won't do it anymore. Scout's honor. It sounds like I'm. It sounds like if Macho Man Randy Savage was black and he smoked cigarettes ever since he was a little kid. Oh, does it keep loading for you? It's probably with all the VPN and stuff. Let me shut down a few background programs and see if that helps.
One of the first NXTs of the years. If he can knock off someone like Joe Hendry was one of, if not the biggest name in this industry at a certain point in time last year.
In 2025, definitely Joe Hendry set the bar as far as the biggest stars are around. Joe Hendry, when they walk out of that curtain, the people seem to just go crazy, and Lennox knows it. Lennox knows what a win would do for it. Here we go. Here we go.
Hendry able to continue continue to fight in this match, and it is Joe Hendry who's looking to build on 2020.
He's got him in the headlock.
Saw him enter the Royal Rumble, a year that saw him face Randy Orton at WrestleMania. But here right now, he's in the ring with Dark State's Dion Lennox. No disqualification match continuing between Joe Hendry and Dion Lennox. And these two started the night fighting. They were at each other last week. These two haven't been separated. There's actually been an ongoing, really, issue between Dark State and Joe Hendry. If you go back into the cover to Joe Hendry and jumping out of refrigerators, trash cans, always just finding his way. And what is Sugar's here right in front of us. You can see him in the back part of your screen. It looks like he's starting to plan and plot. He is the man who's about the X's and O's.
It's all about that master plan. How many times have I said it, Victor? Preparation. Preparation is the only luck. And Dark State seems like they got something in mind. What is it? What is it, Victor?
Is it better now, Mia?
Because we do know when it comes to Dark State, and you heard Cutler say it earlier tonight, it is 4 men.
Yeah, it's probably the VPN.
That mission here
doing
tonight
that
is to defeat and take down Joe Hendry. That mission tonight is to get one step closer to the NXT Championship, which is hanging high above the ring. And both these men had to like Ava's announcement earlier tonight. Dion Lennox would love to have the NXT title. Joe Hendry's been close in the past to having that championship. And look at Sugars. Sugars calling the shots. And again, it's all legal. There's nothing artificial in this matchup.
Oh, the
Derek Sanders is helpless.
The Sugar Man just set this up.
Well, he set it up, but he was just set down with that steel chair, bouncing off Lennox and then bouncing off himself. And you can see Dion's in pain, holding that right hand. That right arm is shivering, and Joe Hendry taking advantage now, slugging away. Lots of right hands as the NXT Universe showing they believe.
Oh, wait a minute.
Brass knuckles.
From OTM.
Those are some custom brass knuckles. A big right hand, and again, it is all legal, no disqualification. Will it be enough? I thought Dion Lennox was knocked out. Take another look at this right. Bang! And somehow, some way, this fight is continuing. And whoa.
Hendry's got him up.
Away slam. And Joe Hendry starting to feel it.
Come on, finish your job, Joe Hendry. Come on, kid.
Come on, Joe Hendry. You are the GOAT.
But again, another assist from Dark State.
Oh, the kendo stick.
Anything goes. Right now, Lennox is swinging for the fences, man.
Lennox is beating his ass with the kendo stick.
And again, wearing down and wearing out.
Oh, he caught that one.
Well, I think Hendry had enough.
Hendry took it.
I think the Guardians are looking for an out.
You know, he's beating him with the kendo stick.
Coming our way and you weren't paying attention, but Dion getting hoisted. Standing ovation from Joe Hendry into the cover, and again,
here we go,
and it's legal. It's all legal, and this is why I was asking about this sort of stipulation. As Joe Hendry getting dropped, sit down style. Lennox
got all of that.
Into the cover.
That's it, man.
And OTM.
Neiman Price getting in on this action.
And again, it's all legal, book.
It looks fine on mine now.
Fight, set, to explode. And it's 3-on-2. Something's got to give. I told you I felt bad for the official book.
Neiman Price come here to fight, man. I like it. This is backup. This is real backup right here, Vic. I like it.
And this is exactly what Joe Hendry needed. Joe Hendry knew he had some backup. But you got
It's Bob. What up, Bob?
This matchup is continuing, and now if we get back to the ring, Dion Lennox has a table. That table was brought out by Dark State, who's now fought off and fought all the way to the back. Ava's got to get that situation under control.
Give it up for Price and them. My thing is, I was wondering if you could really trust those guys. Joe Hendry made the right choice.
I don't know if it came to so much to wanting to protect Joe Hendry as it wanted to be them getting a piece of Dark State. But right now, Hendry with a chair, Lennox with a chair. Oh, here we go, and things between these two starting to pick up. Oh, no, spine buster! Right on that steel chair to the spine, and Hendry's back is starting to well. NXT Universe is beside themselves. They want to believe as Hendry turning things around, and right now, standing ovation for a second time. And Lennox able to kick out. Unbelievable. First, that spine buster. Second time we saw a standing ovation. The best shots from both, not able to keep the other down. Well, you know what's on the mind of the NXT Universe in this no disqualification matchup, as now this is starting to break down into an all-out slugfest.
This crowd's rabid, man. You know what they're doing. Stop, yeah, but they got it. They got it.
Oh, a table snap. Spear style from Dion Lennox, dragging out Hendry.
Sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Cover, and yet again, Joe Hendry able to kick out. But that came out of absolutely nowhere. And when we talk about every match is an opportunity, when we talk about there being opportunities for the men and the women, this is what we're talking about.
This, Vic, we're not that far from the end. One more big shot from Lennox.
He's got the chair. Lennox got the chair. Oh.
What the heck?
Speaking of a big shot, that was a shot from Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo had to interfere. Wow.
Tony D'Angelo just targeted Lennox.
Why is he helping Joe Hendry?
Hendry had backup. You said it earlier. He was wise. He knew he had someone in his corner.
Oh, no.
He slammed both of them.
D'Angelo, and now he's dragging Joe Hendry over Dion Lennox?
What? That's crazy. D'Angelo interferes and then slams both of them and drags Henry on top of Lennox. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, he pretty much said boo and left. Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. Yes, yes, yes. Blue. Yeah, D'Angelo had to do it. And that was the end of the live event. So Hendry ends up getting the win on that one. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, ask your question before we take a break on this live. Are you related to the Minion Bob or are you just a Bob? Minion Bob for sure. Minion Bob for show, for show. Do. What kind of Bob are you? I wonder. Mia, what does Mia stand for? Oh, yeah. Text me that thing you used for sure. Sorry, I'm just playing with this light. Wait, I'm going to go Google this now. Text you on DC. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm zoned out. I was playing around with this light. Messing around out here. Hit your heads against the walls. That doesn't sound too fun. Okay. Came in. Okay, so you'd have to Google this because... Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, the problem with the cable was it was showing me that it's just started like 10 minutes ago. Like it's on the channels right now. I could watch it, but I don't know what happened to where I guess Colorado is delayed because I looked at every single channel. All right, guys, I'm going to take a bit of a break and we're going to come back here and do it again in a little bit. So thanks everybody for stopping by and keep on the lookout. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.